I just want to tell a little story and a little, some thoughts I had on the weekend actually on what is really a mystic life. What is the life of a mystic? And I went on a 4-day hike in the Swiss mountains, right? Contrary to Holland, a lot of you are from Holland. We are really the mountain country. So it's really nice to go to the mountains these days because it's like, it's quite empty, right? So on this 4-day mountain tour, we booked some huts. Yeah, and there is some huts high up in the mountains that you can book and sleep there and you get served some food. And some huts are just empty like that, but we booked some huts with food. And then short term before they said, well, we cancel it because of COVID-19. We postponed the food program. So this hut will be unhosted. And it's like on almost 2,000 meters up. So you have to bring your own food. And we already brought food for 3 days, you know, and sleeping bag and clothes and everything. So we were like, at first we were like, oh, more luggage. Yeah. And then when we came there and we brought the luggage, it happened to be that nobody else was in this hut. Normally it's about 20 people. So it happened to be that nobody else was in that hut. So we just had it for ourselves, right? And then the whole thing in that hut, the morning, the beauty, the mountains, the trees, the animals, it was so strong. It was such a, I had a coffee outside, I meditated, and it was such a blessing. That could not have happened, you know, if the hut would have served food, for sure other people would have come. So this little episode, I'm sure you also have encountered situations like that, where at first something is like, oh no, it should be different. And then afterwards you realize, wow, it has been perfect. And in a way it has been perfect all along. Anyways, right? It's just the mind that thinks, oh, it should be different. But then sometimes when I tell this kind of experiences, people say to me, well, you're just optimistic. You always see the positive, right? It might be. But then it came to me, no, it's neither optimistic nor pessimistic, but it's mystic. Yeah, neither optimistic nor pessimistic, but mystic. Mystic in a way that living without resistance, that going through life and seeing more the challenges as a chance to learn than as a big hindrance or life being against us. Going through life like a bamboo with fluidity, adapting to the situations. A mystic life is a life without resistance to what is. Yeah. And of course, now this is maybe an easy example. Of course, there is more challenging ones. Like when we lose a beloved one, or when there is separation, or when we lose a job. And yes, it can be painful and those feelings need to be felt and met. But still, the mystic in you, if you're really going for a mystic life, the mystic in you can already, even if there's pain, see through the pain, pierce it with the mystic view and see that even in that experience is a chance for you to grow. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you as a little reminder, because I'm sure for all of us, there is challenging situations coming now, more challenging situations, to not see them against you, to not see life as an adversary, that, this life is always putting me obstacles in the way, but more seeing it, being interested in, what is the lesson here? Because existence is here to make us more conscious. And maybe even this virus thing, maybe part of that is to wake us up. Part of that was to shake us up and to in some way make us more conscious. And I think I said it in another meeting, that waking up doesn't always come on the silver tablet, right? We always wish that, yeah, once we wake up, it's like bliss and great. But sometimes it comes like a Zen sword. And then we can just see, are we ready to face those lessons as well? With the same openness and same readiness to see, where is my growth in that?